What's going on, y'all? Here go another video. It's hot as hell, and I done been out in the garden. Then did a 2-mile jog. A nigga tired as hell. But anyway, and sweaty. Anyways, so, I seen a post, and I was like, yep, I agree. I can't do casual dating. I can't do casual sex. I can no longer justify or participate in hookup culture at all. Number one, it's too much energy, time, money, resources, it's too much risk involved. I mean, let's be real here. Speaking on a personal level, you have no guarantee in anything, right? And we get that. But when everything is based around hookup culture and casual dating and casual sex, you're setting yourself up for failure the vast majority of the time. You're not going to meet quality people because quality people typically want more out of life than just having a fling. Like, let's be real here. Let's stop playing ourselves, okay? Like the fact that we're all, you gonna do what you want to do. But arguably, more and more people are waking up and realizing that hookup culture is pretty much leading you to situationships, leading you into situations where your feelings are dismissed. Your health and well-being, mentally and physically and sexually, are being dismissed. Your needs are never being met because people I hate to break it down like this, but we gotta be honest, especially if you're dealing with cisgender males. People view sex and hookups and the people that they're having these hookups with as less. Okay? Like, you are not a priority. You are not seen as a good, you're not prioritized, okay? You're just seen as a whole or a pole, however you are engaging in sex. A hole or a pole, okay? So they don't care about how your day's going, how you're feeling. They're not trying to plan dates. They're not trying to get to really know you. There's no milestones. And I'm just like, if you are a lover person, like a lover boy, lover girl, lover person, you really put emphasis on romance, right? Like, you go all the way out. Hookup culture is not going to be fun for you. It's just not. Because people are not trying to really invest in a relationship. They're just trying to get their rocks off for the time being. Once they get their rocks off, all of a sudden you become an afterthought. Like, this is why it's just so much, I don't have time anymore. And not to mention, this is so inappropriate. I don't even think I should even show this. But get you a rose. Get you a rose, okay? Get you a sex toy. Because it's like, you're going to get off more consistently whenever you want with the toy than you are dealing with another human being. Especially if you're dealing with a cisgender male. I'm sorry, but a demographic that is selfish and only cares about themselves is not going to be concerned about you getting a nut, you having an orgasm. Meanwhile, you bring that rose out, you're pretty much guaranteed in 5 to 10 minutes to bust, okay? And you can keep busting. You can take a break, come back in 30 minutes, an hour, however long, and go right back to that 5-10 minutes of pleasure real quick and keep doing that on repeat. You can't do that with your average person, especially if it's a cis male. You can't, okay? And also, the rose is not, lying to you, manipulating, playing games. The rose is not spreading STIs, STDs, or your sex toy, whatever toy you prefer to use. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not wasting years of your life being in an unbalanced, unequally yoked setup with your sex toy. Meanwhile, these casual dating with no real intentions, no real structure, This is what's happening to folks. And then it just made me realize, like, shit has to have structure. We need to actually have a pathway of where we plan on going. And that's where, for me, on a personal note, casual dating doesn't provide that. Not to mention, I'm not interested in just going out with random ass people just to go out. Like, I have to have a genuine interest in you. So I'm just learning more and more about myself. Like, not really interested in that. Now, have I participated in casual dating? Have I participated in hookup culture? Yes, I have done it. I have experienced it. And it's not what I want. It never really was what I wanted. I think a lot of us do things, including myself, talking about me too. A lot of us, including myself, we do things based off of what other people are doing, which is another problem with social media to me, because we are literally being influenced to think, oh, well, this is okay. Everyone else is doing hookup culture. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas. Meanwhile, you're not a fuck boy. You're not a fuck girl. You're not a fuck person. You know what I'm saying? You're actually someone that has emotions, that is emotionally aware, mature, intelligent. So you're not going to be fulfilled with hookup culture. I hate to break it to you. You're not. You're wanting, a lot of us want something deeper, something consistent, something stable. And we're not going to get that by having random encounters with people that we don't even know. Okay? It's just going to always kind of just be more of a dopamine hit. Like, I really think, I have ADHD, so I talk about it. I feel like a lot of us that have ADHD, hookup culture seems like a great idea because it's a dopamine hit right then and there, but the dopamine hits do not last long enough to actually sustain you. And that's the problem. It's like, oh, you know, I get to get my rocks off, but then like 10 minutes after my rocks are off, this person is disappearing into the night and I won't see them again. And if I do hear from them or see them again, it'll be days to weeks to months down the road. And it's only when they're available to have sex. And then you end up feeling bad about well, not all of us, but some of us end up feeling bad about ourselves, especially in the trans community, because we're already being sexualized and fetishized. And then when you, in my opinion, when you participate in hookup culture, you're pretty much reiterating that you're okay with being sexualized and fetishized. Because that's the only thing that's ever going to happen in hookup culture is sex.